How's it going, everybody? Magnum Knights here with some more Demon Souls. In our last episode, we had our revenge upon the hideous, horrible swamp. I feel validated.
The fools.
Now, we have completed the Tower of Latria. No, we haven't. We still have to do the PvP fight for the Tower of Latria. We still have to go through the Shrine of Storms. We have completed the swamp. We have completed the Burrowers. Where shall we go today? How many arrows do I have? Today we're going to do another super boring task. We're going to go into World 1/2 and we're going to kill the stupid Drake. Let's go ahead and repair up our stuff. Now, another thing we did is we killed both Garl and Selen Vinland.
I'm keeping a close watch.
And we're going to go ahead and dump Selen's equipment into our wonderful loot store of people we've murdered.
You have a heart of gold.
You have a heart of gold. Don't
I can
take
forge
it.
weapons for you.
Let's go ahead and purchase some arrows. Boop. How many do we want? Let's go ahead and buy, 70. That seems like a good number.
You come back alive.
That gives us 145 arrows to work with. Now, if everybody wants to see our current equipment, we currently have a Crescent Falchion +3, we have our Wooden Catalyst, the Silver Coronet, Wizard Clothes, Wizard Shoes, and Silver Bracers. We have a Short Bow +6 and a Shade Heater Shield +2. Now, we do not need our Sun Ring on any longer, so we're going to go with the #1 ring of Demon Souls. Now, this right here is very cool, increases like all your cool prayer stuff. Unfortunately, casting doesn't get that kind of stuff, which makes me sad. But we'll go ahead and toss on our Cling Ring, and we're going to head into World 1/2. The Lord's Path. Feel good about ourselves. Shields up, Captain. Now, with the magic damage that our sword does, we can just blow straight through shields of these hoplites, leftovers of our friend Phalanx. Chop. Chop. Just let the regenerator ring take care of that little bit of damage. What do we have here? Items. Oh boy. Bloodstains. Oh no. Sharpstones. Oh boy. Couple of throwing knives. Alright. Deal with that. Yeah, let's go grab some items. Out of the way, table. What do we got here? Half Moon Grass. Perfect. Yeah, we also have another item up here. Dropped by a hoplite. Another hardstone. Nice. We'll head on down here and talk to our friend Ostrava.
Hello, look at me. Again, fenced in. Clear out the soldiers blocking this passage if it provides path. Just over there.
Have your wits about you. Okay, Ostrava. I have my wits about me. As well as this really been cool sword. Now everybody's probably going, but Jeff, you should go back to the Shrine of Storms. Shrine of Storms, Jeff? I want to see you rage again, Jeff. You know what? Screw you guys. Had enough of your shit. Alright, so the #1 thing you need to remember about this dragon is he starts when you crest these rotten bodies right here. You see him over there in the background. He's all, I'm a dragon, I'm a dragon, I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon, I'm a dragon. You hear him yell. Step back a little bit. Let him do his thing. And sprint! You're in my way. dude, in my way. Archery bros, in my way. Yeah, there's catalyst. So yes, that is where you first learn magic in the game, is this wonderful world if you don't already have magic. Is you can pick up a wooden catalyst to cast there. Now, some people prefer to do this with the bow because, you know, it's a little bit easier to just aim the bow like this. You wait for the dragon to come back. He goes, I'm a dragon. You shoot him. And then you wait for him to come back. You wait for the dragon to do his I'm a dragon attack. You shoot him. But since my bow skills are nowhere near my magic skills, we're going to go ahead and bust out the magic. And we'll see if we can I'm a dragon him along his path here. Well, I kind of tagged him. I didn't see how much damage I did, but we'll figure it out. $35. I'm currently hitting that dragon for 35 damage with Soul Arrow. So we'll go ahead and check our damage with bow here. I didn't see it, but it started with a 1, I think, so we're going to go ahead and use magic. Now, this is an incredibly boring process, and I do not blame anybody that fast forwards while I do this. I think he's got something like 2,000 health, and I'm doing like 35 damage at a time. Let's go take a look. So, while we're doing the I'm a Dragon attacks, we're going to go ahead and put our falchion in our offhand. Just so that I am slowly regenerating MP, we're also going to go ahead and take off our regenerator ring, put on the fragrant ring. Because I abhor wasting resources, unfortunately. Now, I can try hitting him with Flame Toss. Flame Toss flies a little bit different than Soul Arrow. I don't think he actually takes damage from fire, but we'll find out here in a second if I actually hit him. I don't think I hit him with that Flame Toss. Flame Toss also has a shorter range than Soul Arrow. No, he definitely doesn't take damage from fire. So we'll go ahead and switch back to Soul Arrow here. I'm a dragon! Tag to the foot. This is probably going to take about 20 minutes. You get absolutely, like, nothing for doing this, other than a dead dragon. And I think he drops a unique dragony soul, but it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't make any items or magics. It's a unique soul with no use, which makes me sad. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you what's going on at work today. So, as some of you may or may not know, I am a remote network engineer that currently works for a training company for Cisco here. Cisco, in its infinite wisdom, has decided to screw everybody else that did Cisco training by revoking the right to cash in what's called Cisco Learning Credits, which was a large part of our income. So at this time, I've recently bought a house, got a family, everything like that, so I am absolutely terrified now about what's going to happen in life. I've got bills to pay, a mortgage to keep, and a family to upkeep, and I might lose my job because Cisco is being, you know, horrible to the learning partners right now. So, as it stands, things are a little uncertain in this world, and I do not like that. But, nevertheless, old Magnum Knights will be okay. We'll find a way, we always have, and we always will. The dragon is currently about a quarter dead. It's been, what, 4 minutes? Oh yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. And it does take a little bit because it's really hard to see his HP bar. But little by little we chip away at the dragon. He will eventually fall, and I'm hoping against all hopes, that his soul actually does something now. Because wouldn't it be awesome if his soul actually does things now? Just a nice little hidden Easter egg that you need the dragon soul for, you know, some kind of thing. Or it made some kind of, like, awesome dragon magic. Or some kind of payout for doing this. Other than, you know, you don't have to worry about the dragon breathing fire on the stupid bridge. Wouldn't it be nice if I could kill you just a little quicker? Yes, it would. But he is super resistant to damage. Singing a little song, making a little time, you know. Life is good. But, despite my financial concerns, it's not exactly written in stone that I'm going to lose my job or anything like that. So far there isn't even talks of anybody losing their job, but it's one of those things where you just have to kind of read the room. That if the company's not going to be making as much money as it once was, there's going to be downsizing. Without a doubt. Okay, yes, I did say that I would not be talking about my financial and worrisome woes of the world anymore, but yeah. My recording, my rules. And I'm not even following them. Alright, so, yes, dragon. About half dead there now. I have a feeling that this dragon flying over me is going to be the thumbnail because it is like 90% of the scenes seen in this video so far. Just, you know, boop the dragon in the snoot. Rawr, dragon. Okay. Let's go ahead and take off our cling ring. I'm gonna miss that one thing. We're gonna go ahead and put on our ring of magical sharpness. Get, you know, that extra 3 damage per cast. Oh, no, that's like an extra 23 damage per cast. That's like an extra 2 hit on top of the one we're doing. Okay, this was definitely worth putting on. Screw you, dragon. Get magical sharpness. Should have been doing this from the start. Note to self. Ring of magical sharpness. Never take it off. It's amazing. I think I'm actually generating mana faster than I'm using it with the Fragrant Ring and my Falchion. Get zapped, dragon. Roasting up a bridge. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ra, ba, ba, ba. Don't know why the song's stuck in my head. But I have looked forward to the Demon's Souls remake since I first completed Demon's Souls. So I'm like, PS2, is this gonna have Demon's Souls on it? And then they're like, this is Dark Souls. So I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then I played Dark Souls and I'm like, whoa, yeah, that's cool. Thus my love for the Souls series began anew. And everything about it was amazing. So far I've yet to play... Oh, he died. Okay. So yes, we picked up the small flame scale soul there. Let's go ahead and collect... Oh, wait. My sword's on my other hand. So, let's go ahead and collect our bridge loot. We no longer have to worry about dragons. Take that, cart! So, we are free to collect bridge loot all we want. Crescent moon grass, not bad. What do we got here? This was definitely in the kill zone. One crescent moon grass, really? Wing spear. Alright. You know, I picked up a lot of mercury stone when I was doing the Pure Black World Latria, which has returned to a more normal state now. I could once again return it to the Black Phantom state by just dying a whole bunch there. I did just pick up a bunch of different stones of ephemeral eyes out there in the swampy area, which I'm ever so grateful for because I do blow through the things when I'm playing with Robbie. Or, as some of you may know him, the legendary Sandbob. Alright, magical sharpness off. We're going to go ahead, put our regenerator back on. What else do I have? Nah, I don't need fragrant. Let's go ahead and put the cling ring on. Or not the cling ring. Here's the cling ring. Get our HP bar back. For there is evil that lurks afoot in the castle. An evil so grand. It's known as Souls dogs. The #1 enemy of every Souls game. Terrifying. Excuse you. No. Stop that. No. Stop that. I'm pretty sure there's Souls dogs this way. There is a bleed resistance ring. Not too shabby. What do we got here? A trustworthy person. Yes, Strava is very trustworthy. He's good souls.
Thank you. That's twice now.
Yes, it is a Strava.
Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Okay, Ostrava. Thank you for the Darkmoon Grass, Ostrava. And of course, we're going to follow Ostrava out to make sure his ass doesn't die.
How did this happen?
And there's the Blue-Eyed Knight Cuirass. That is definitely a new item. Okay, so we can get the Blue-Eyed Knight armor set now. Very cool. Now, we're going to take the underway here. There's two ways you can traverse this level. One is the overway over the bridge, which is, you know, dragon dodging fun. The other way is the underway, the way we're currently going, which is rife with more enemies, but you don't have to play the dragon, you know, timing game if you suck at timing games. The dragon timing game isn't all that impressively hard. Burn in righteous holy fire. The lighting effects in this game are amazing. Hamdo! 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 And for those of you wondering what Hamdo is, it is the art of attacking before you're attacked. A counter swing faster than your opponent's swing in order to disrupt them, throw them off balance, or defeat them before they have a chance to defeat you. And its first appearance in video games, as far as I'm aware, is in Final Fantasy Tactics that came out in, what was it, 1998? On the original PlayStation. Hello, friend.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that?
Yes, fancy that.
Hope you find something that suits you.
Okay. What do you got? You got some half moons, you got some fire bombs, you got a long sword, a short spear, plate set. Ooh, Lightmoon Grass, kind of nice. Broadsword, claymore that I can't hold. You got some alright stuff, my friend. Hello, old friend. Oh. What do we need to wield you? 10 strength is required to wield a long sword. 10 strength. Which I have. You're coming with me, longsword. My adventure just does not feel right without a longsword.
It is the end of Great Boltaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
I guess.
Thanks for that.
No worries, buddy. Again, my world just does not feel right without without a longsword in it in a Souls game. So very knightly. So very awesomeness. No. No. Stop that. You too. Thank you for the compound shortbow. I don't think I have the strength to actually equip it. Oh, let's go through our new equipment here. Compound shortbow. What do you need? Physical attack is way down. You need 18 strength in order to pull the composite or compound shortbow, which we definitely do not have. Oi! Wouldn't it be nice if we could be friends? But you guys have to be a dick. Now I gotta kill you. Fall before me. Soul of an unknown warrior. Some crescent moon grass. Haven't had that stuff in ages. I'm doing. I couldn't recover the swing fast enough to hamdo him too. Curses. That's alright, we got our regenerator ring on. Alright, we've collected all our bridge loot. Coming across this bridge death here. With no fear of dragons. There's nothing but loots for us. Now once again, we are dragonless coming across this fog gate. Oh, he dropped me something. Why, thank you, sir. Look at you burning stuff. Good little burninator you are. Burninating the countryside, burninating all the peasants. Ooh, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Very cool. We'll be back for that in a second. You don't want none of this. You want none of this smoke. Half moon grass. What do we got here? Full moon grass. Now we're full up on weight again. And this time we're not even carrying a million rocks or armors or things like that. Excuse me, sir. Could you not? Send those half moon grasses to storage. Now, there were some archers up here that needed to be unarchered. Lizard! Some large hardstone shards. Very nice early upgrade material if you're looking for that early power weapon. Chop. Chop. Bolts. Ephemeral Eyes. Souls. There's a lizard. Come here, lizard. It's not a lizard, that's an item. Noble Lotuses are very welcome, though. I'm sorry I said your name with disdain, item. However, we are done with the swamp, but only for this playthrough. You never know when our next playthrough will be. It may just be exactly when I finish this playthrough, because I love this game. Now, behind our filthy merchant was an item beyond the gate. And I want to know how to get into that gatehouse, where that item was. Can I go down here? Like, this just popped me up here, and the filthy merchant is just ahead. So how do I travel farther? You can see the item there, taunting me, teasing me, making me want it. But I do not know how. Ooh, so picturesque, I love it. Unfortunately, I do not see a way for me to get there right now. Not at this time. Perhaps later. Let us be off. Now, our next boss fight, the Iron Golem, or the Tower Knight, whichever you want to call him, there is a trophy for defeating the Tower Knight without killing any of his archer buddies. And we're going to aim for that today. So, oh, my message got rated. Noise. We're going to take that off. We're going to go ahead and put these crescent moon grasses on my bar. We won't need spices, I don't think. Cling ring is good. Regenerator ring, good. Okay. Rolling a little slow. A little slow on the roll. If I take that off, do I roll any faster? No, okay. That is my max roll speed. Let's go ahead and put our... Oh my god. No wonder I'm overweight. Gotta get rid of these clubs. There we go. Now we got some item burden back. Okay. We're looking a little bit better there now. Hello, Big Meanie. Fancy. You happy fat bastard. You're gonna get yours. Woohoo! Ouch. Alright, now that we're out of the doorway. Oof. Get up! Get up! Timber! Ouch! Oh, he died with his head in the wall. I'll just grass up here. See if we can get over here. Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ouch. We'll move grass. Oh. Yep. Get the shield back out. Down you go. Oh. Dude, you need to die quieter. Tower Knight's trophy, and all the archers die. Body restored. One shall fall. Alright, with the archstone now up, let's go ahead and take a look around, shall we? Tower Knight's not a problem, really. He's supposed to be an early game boss. You know, in case people just proceeded straight past 1-1 into 1-2. They didn't want to make it like super mean, but that's why they put the stop gate up on 1-3 with you have to go defeat another archdemon to move forward. Like, alright, you had your fun. Go play one of the other worlds. Some late moon grass, thank you. It is safe there. Thank you, Archer. I'll take your Soldier's Lotus. But yeah, I was massively overpowered for that fight. So let's go ahead and pop off our Cling Ring, and we were going to toss on our... yeah, let's go with our Ring of Magical Sharpness. But this is Magnemite saying see you guys in the next one, where I proceed farther into Boltaria Palace. Laters.